One day, each of us will take our last breath. Our eyes will close, and this world will fade. But that moment is not the end. It is the beginning of a new, eternal journey. In this video, we will explore, according to the Qur'an and Sahih Ahadith, exactly what happens to the soul after death, from the moment the angel arrives to the grave, the questioning, and beyond. The arrival of the angel of death. As soon as a person's time is over, Malak al-Mawt, the angel of death, arrives. Say, the angel of death who is set over you will take your souls. Then you shall be returned to your Lord. Surah As-Sajdah 32:11. For a believer, the Prophet said, when the believer is about to depart this world and enter the hereafter, angels descend from heaven, with white faces like the sun. They carry a shroud from paradise. The angel of death comes and sits by his head and says, O good soul, come out to the forgiveness and pleasure of Allah. Sunan An-Nasa'i 1833. Sahih, Book, Funerals. Chapter, Soul's Departure, and his soul is taken out gently like water from a jug. For a disbeliever, but when a disbeliever is about to die, angels with dark faces descend. The angel of death says, O evil soul, come out to the anger and wrath of Allah. Sunan An-Nasa'i 1834. Sahih, and his soul is pulled out like wool with thorns. The journey upward or downward. After death, the soul begins its journey upward to the heavens, for the believer, or is rejected, for the disbeliever. The soul of the believer is taken up, and the gates of heaven are opened for it, and the angels say, a good soul has come from the earth. Musnad Ahmad 18534. Sahih by al-Albani. Until the seventh heaven, where Allah commands, record the book of my servant in Iliyin, a high place, and return him to the earth. Surah al-Mutaffifin 83:18-20. For disbelievers, record his book in Sijin, a low place, and return his soul to earth. Surah al-Mutaffifin 83:7-9. The grave, first stage of the hereafter. The Prophet said, the grave is the first stage of the hereafter. Whoever passes through it safely, what comes after will be easier for him. But if he does not pass through it safely, what comes after will be worse. Sunan at-Tirmidhi 2308. Hassan. The soul is returned to the body, and then two angels, Munkar and Nakir, arrive for questioning. The three questions in the grave. The angels ask, who is your Lord? What is your religion? What do you say about the man who was sent among you? Musnad Ahmad 18063. Sahih by al-Albani. Believer's response, my Lord is Allah, my religion is Islam, and the man is Muhammad. The angels say, sleep in peace. We knew you would say this. Sunan Abu Dawood 4753. Sahih disbeliever's response, I don't know. I used to say what others said. The angels strike him, and the grave closes in on him until his ribs crush. Sunan at-Tirmidhi 1071. Sahih. Life in the grave, Barzakh. For the believer, a door to paradise is opened for him, and he sees his place in Jannah. His grave becomes spacious and full of light. Sunan ibn Majah 4262. Sahih. For the disbeliever, a door to hell is opened for him, and his grave becomes tight and full of darkness. Musnad Ahmad 18063. Sahih by al-Albani. Barzakh continues until Qiyamah, no return, no escape. Behind them is a barrier, Barzakh, until the day they are resurrected. Surah Al-Mu'minun 23:100. The day of judgment begins. When the trumpet is blown, and the trumpet will be blown, and all who are in the heavens and the earth will fall dead, except whom Allah wills. Then it will be blown again, and behold, they will be standing, looking on. Surah Az-Zumar 39:68. The Prophet said, the people will be resurrected barefoot, naked, and uncircumcised. Sahih al-Bukhari 6527. And every soul will face his book. Every person will be given his record, in his right hand if he succeeded, and in his left if he failed. Surah Al-Haqqa 69:19-25. And every small and great thing is recorded. Surah Al-Qamar 54:52-53. Final destination, Jannah or Jahannam. As for the one who feared standing before his Lord and restrained himself from desires, Jannah will be his home. Surah An-Nazi'at 79:40-41. The Prophet said, "Whoever loves to meet Allah, Allah loves to meet him." Sahih Al-Bukhari 6507. For others, their abode is hell because of what they used to do. Surah Al-A'raf 7:179. The journey of the soul is real. Our time is limited. The next life is eternal. Let's prepare for that day by living a life pleasing to Allah, by remembering death often, and by reviving the sunnah of the Prophet, peace be upon him. Every soul shall taste death, and only on the day of judgment will you be paid your full recompense. Surah Ali, Imran 3:185. Subscribe for more Islamic reminders. Share with others as a form of sadaqah jariyah. Comment: May Allah grant us a peaceful death and Jannah.